drawn quite a crowd. If they came to
hear me say the winter update has completely saved Halo Infinite,
they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Halo Infinite's winter update has arrived, bringing with it a girthy Forge mode, file browser, campaign co-op.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. New battle pass, and some other stuff. Being a Halo fan for the past decade has been one of the hardest things I have done in my life. My mental fortitude has been tested time and time again. And today is Judgment Day, to see if your loyalty has paid off. As the man who would give up a millionaire lifestyle to be the codpiece on Master Chief's armor, I wanted to give you my honest thoughts on the winter update. The update that is meant to save Halo Infinite. So let's get into it. Do I think the Halo Infinite winter update completely saved the game? No, I don't. Wait, let me finish. Do I think the winter update is a massive step in the right direction, leading to a brighter Halo future? Absolutely. I 100% think this update was a massive W for 343, a nice storm in a dry desert. This Forge mode they've added is essentially just a mini dev kit. I truly don't think people understand yet just how powerful this Forge mode is until the community really gets to spend some time with it. Hell, in the leaked build before the official version, people were creating AI-powered boss battles, dude, with different stages, currency systems to buy weapons and walls like Call of Duty Zombies, and so much more. And since then, people have created incredible stuff, dude, in just mere days. We are looking at the Gary's mod of Xbox games, literally creating actual mini games with scripting. Bro, this lobby just sounds like a bunch of guys losing No Nut November. And one of the best map editors for a console game ever made, with even more massive additions being planned, including Campaign AI. Dude, you have no idea how happy these words alone make me. I have, and pretty much the entire Halo community, have dreamed of making custom firefight campaign levels, being able to make our own set pieces, and then either play them cooperatively with friends or in a PvPvE setting. People could recreate Warzone from Halo 5, but make it not garbage. Also, playing big team battle maps with vehicles that just spawn on the map normally, instead of coming in on a dumbass Pelican, is huge. It's crazy how such simple changes makes big team battles so much more enjoyable and dynamic.
Bro, I can still hear them.
Oh
like,
shit.
loading
Let's kill a
in.
teammate. So I just ran over a teammate. Just like the older Halo games. Oh my. Now, Big Team Battle feels like a sandbox party, instead of just a super sweaty 12 vs 12 Slayer lobby. The minigames that are here already are insanely fun, and I cannot wait to see what people make in the future. This alone can save Halo Infinite. What the fuck? What did I have? What? But it's currently not. As insane and mind-blowing this Forge mode is, it is useless without a way for people to easily play these creations with other people. Yes, I know they have a file browser that works honestly way better than I thought it would, but the lack of a custom games browser until March next year is still a pretty big blow. Not having a convenient way to just look up a lobby that has a map and mode you want to play is a barrier to entry that your average gamer will deem too annoying. And then they hop off to play more Fortnite. People do not have the patience having to work to enjoy something, especially in today's gaming landscape. As of now, if you want to play on these super cool maps and modes, you have to actively seek out discords or external websites, coordinate groups of play, add people to your friends list, and so much more. Even if there are Discord servers that host 24/7 game lobbies, which are greatly appreciated by the way, the chances of playing something you want to play specifically is a lot lower, so you end up playing Shipment with a lobby of 24 other people. Yo, ain't no way this is Shipment right now.
Shipment, bro. I hate this fucking map.
You thought Shipment was bad in Modern Warfare? Yeah, just wait till you play it where all 24 people spawn with 2 frag grenades they can throw in 0.5 seconds.
I still can't assassinate.
Oh, where's my kill streak? Okay, this is just a great. I'm gonna lose my sanity, bro. Which is a shame, because there is so much cool stuff being made that won't be enjoyed by the majority of Halo players for like another 3+ months. I made it! Let's go!
Oh, good boy.
No,
Good boy.
I tried so hard to get him.
Go to heaven.
I made it, let's go. Even the act of setting up custom game lobbies is still very scuffed. It also reminds me how bad the lobby system is in this game. Why can't I see everyone's cool Spartans on the side like Reach, man? I just want to admire the boys. Anyways, Forge, W. But a partial W. It's more like a V right now. The other stuff in the winter update is alright. Campaign co-op is cool and all, and I'm happy it's in the game, I guess. Legendary?
Ooh.
he said ooh.
Let's do it.
I'll say it though. Should have been there at launch. So I'm not super excited about it, but for the people that are excited, you know, here you go. Even though it's still kind of scuffed too. But definitely still some dumb fun that can be had. Oh!
You go so far. That's so awesome.
I'm still going, coach.
Hello.
The two new maps, Argyle and Detachment, are, where are they? Dude, I searched in matchmaking for like 2 hours and got live fire 6 times. Bruh. Ain't no fucking way I got live fire 3 times. I'm convinced this is the only map in Halo Infinite, honestly. I only got to play Detachment. I completely gave up on finding Argyle. Hopefully skill-based matchmaking doesn't ruin this. Ain't no way you're gonna take both power weapons, dude. The two maps, from what I've seen, honestly just shows me that 343 still lacks creativity. My biggest gripes with 343 maps are that 90% of them are just human UNSC base number 207. It's so boring, dude. Especially when compared to maps the community has made in literal days, and even more so when compared to maps that Halo used to have. I just don't get it. All in all, the maps are average. The new mode, Covert One Flag, I honestly enjoyed way more than I thought I would. For those that don't know, it's an asymmetrical mode where there's one flag to capture, with a defending and attacking team. Attackers get active camo, a pulse carbine, and pistol. Defenders get a commando, sword, and threat sensors to help them try to reveal the attackers. It doesn't do too well on the smaller maps, since you can just spam the threat sensor and cover all entryways. But on the bigger maps is where the stealth really shines. Fuck that guy.
Got the flag, bro.
Got it.
Were it so easy.
This guy threw a fishing coil at me, point blank. I could see this being very fun on some Forge maps designed for infiltration. It's genuinely kind of scary defending, not knowing when your butthole is about to be rammed unsuspectingly. It's cool, but again, not sure why it took him a year to come up with this and put it in matchmaking, I don't know. This can literally be recreated in Halo 3 with some custom game settings. Lastly, the Battle Pass and progression. The Match EXP beta, which is still the dumbest combination of words I've ever heard in gaming, does exactly what it needs to. You get 150 experience for completing a match, and bonus experience for winning, being in the top 50%, and the MVP. The challenges are way better, having actual humanly possible tasks instead of shit like get 10 sniper headshots blindfolded hanging upside down with one hand. Cutting in half the amount of challenges it takes to get the weekly is also massively appreciated. I was able to do it in one full day of playing, which is nice for someone like me, whose every minute of spare time is spent crying on Sony Vegas every time it crashes. Piece of crap software, dude. However, some people are saying that the speed at which you progress is now even slower with less challenges. Honestly, I think when compared to other games, the Battle Pass progression is about the same, if not slightly faster, but that's not a compliment. Honestly, Halo should just grow some fucking balls and try doing a different form of progression like the industry-leading Chad of a series Halo used to be. But this is never gonna happen. There isn't much to say here. You know, it's another Battle Pass. Yay. I will say one last thing though, that filling it with more garbage EXP boosts, duplicate emblems, and splitting up shoulder pieces into separate tiers is just a big fat L. And that's about it. That's the whole winter update. There was also some weapon tuning, but it was just stuff like increasing a weapon's magazine size. Oh boy, meta defining. All in all, Halo Infinite honestly feels the exact same as it did a year ago. They couldn't even be bothered to update the loading screen, dude. I mean, come on guys, a year and we still have to look at the crack of a Halo ring, the butt crack, or any of the UI for that matter. No fresh coat of paint seen anywhere. Matchmaking is still unpolished and has desync, and skill-based matchmaking is still the worst in any game. Because instead of having the lobby be all the same level, 343 decides to give you literal toddlers if you're doing too good. Bro, does this guy not know he has camo? He doesn't know we have camouflage for actual NPCs. So if you're good at the game, eventually it just ends up being a babysitting simulator where you're carrying 2 to 3 people playing with their feet. What is he doing?
What are you doing? Oh my god.
The Forge mode, again, outstanding. But the average player isn't really going to see this side of the game until it's either in matchmaking or a custom games browser is added.
Throw a grenade in one of the teleporters, it looks really cool.
Into the teleporters?
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at that! It's cool as fuck, doesn't it?
Wait, grenades go. Oh my god!
Ah!
Forge also isn't the casual, laid-back, smash your homie with a tank mode that it used to be. Your average player won't hop into Forge because it's advanced and complicated. I'm sure they would much rather leave this up to the godlike forgers that are going to carry this game on their muscular, defined backs. If you forge content in Halo Infinite, just know that I appreciate you so much. The community truly is going to be the savior of this game, which is honestly kind of sad. Forge, back in the day, was meant to be an extension of an already fantastic, content-filled game. It was not supposed to be the game's crutch in which it completely relies on. I think this update was a big step in the right direction, on a path that spans the entire US. The game still has a long way to go, and I'm genuinely excited for the future. But I'm still just not completely sold yet. And it appears that the general gaming populace feels the same, as this update only managed to about double the player count, and it's already steadily declining. Probably because most people realize that Forge and custom games is still kind of inaccessible and frustrating. But the potential is finally being realized with this game. I can feel it. 343, you're on the right track. Just keep this momentum going, dude. I can finally see that bright light at the end of the tunnel in a future that Halo Infinite actually succeeds. It's so better than Halo 5 though.